Welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4, where we take a randomly selected minor nation and bring it to greatness. In our last series, we played as Tibet and had a very successful run, taking the Indian subcontinent and a good amount of Burma. And we're just stalled by a very powerful Ottoman Empire. We'll go ahead and random a nation here. If it's another Indian one, I'll probably re-roll. Okay, Shan, we kind of really interacted with Shan a lot in the last one, so kind of reluctant to play that again. Let's see what else we got. Another neighbor to Tibet that we were fairly active with. We'll forgo Chiang Tai as well. Another Indian one. Just getting them all. Okay, Wurttemberg. Small German principality. We'll see how far we can take this. I don't play the German principalities very well, so I wouldn't hold up too much hope. We'll bring ourselves up to 5 here. Take a moment here. We're a monarchy, which helps us out a little bit here, because have vassalization as an option. But for now, I'm just going to maximize our troop sizes here, and we'll ally the Palatate. Stay away from Mainz. Royal Marriage, Palatine or whatever. Ulm is going to be our first target here. So we'll start fabricating a claim on Ulm. Royal Marriage Bavaria. Royal Marriage Austria. These royal marriages are mostly of a as a diplomatic measure here. Let's just switch map modes. At least in the early game, we're going to pick away at some of these principalities. Okay, we got our claim. Exactly what we were looking for. We got our army, which is substantially more. And we got a decent leader here, so unless they got some nice allies, which I don't think they do, and they don't, we'll go ahead and we'll aim to take Ulm. I'll have a little bit of a siege race here. So far, so good. Make it difficult for us. Hoping for a relatively bloodless war. As soon as we recapture our province, we'll have Ulm under our control. Don't want to waste any of our fairly precious manpower here. Legitimacy hit. So we got the unlawful territory penalty, which is always a pain. And we're going to use our ability to make alliances and royal marriages as a way to keep Austria off of us. So the thing when playing as a Holy Roman Empire Principality of Wurttemberg size, it's going to be a challenge to take more than, say, one or two provinces. Oh, looks like Ansbach wants a war. Who are they allied with? Oh, some pretty powerful neighbors. So we won't get involved in that. Baden might be our next choice here. Although that will draw us into a war with Bavaria. How are we for troop limit? We could add another 2 units to the mix here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Pull him back. Go for an alliance with Bavaria. Okay, and as for neighbors, we don't have a lot of good options here. How are they feeling about? Not good. So our alliance with Bavaria may not actually be serving us that well. We'll see. So far, not liking many of our options here. Perhaps we can goad Ansbach into coming at us here. Well, fairly straightforward war against Salzburg. Shouldn't be an issue. Get our first idea here. Always a difficult choice. Whether to go with a military option or not. Until we are well ahead in our military ideas, I think diplomatic ideas may be the way to go for us. We'll see. Don't normally take it. And we'll just help this war along a little bit. Army's acting a little bit unusual here. Let's ask for military access. For some reason our army's stuck in Nuremberg. There he goes. Still not a situation where we can go to war with Austria. Oh, excellent. You can see how quickly things can rapidly switch around. Let's start fabricating some claims here. I think I will fabricate him on St. Gallen here. Go ahead, we'll wait for that to trigger. Relocate our force. And I think we're going to get our window here to do some damage. Yeah, once we got that casus belli, we'll pull this region into war here. Austria usually doesn't like Ansbach. Oh, this changes things a fair bit. Changes it a lot. It's claim fabricating time. It looks like Austria ended their alliance with us. Oh, Austria has been vassalized by Hungary. Curious. This is really, really unusual. To add some royal marriages to the mix as well, so for legitimacy purposes, maybe someone like Munster might be a good choice. Brunswick, there you go. Looks like Ansbach is having a little bit of trouble here. Put Bavaria in on this. Take advantage of their low morale. Hopefully Bavaria comes in and helps us with the Palatinate. This worked out perfectly for us. A weak emperor will make things a lot easier for us. That Hungarian vassalization of Austria is huge. Okay, looks like we can pull this. Can vassalize Wurttemberg. I'm sure I can't get it seized. Gets a lot of coin out of this, so I'm not going to complain. I'll just walk that back rather than not have any alliances with anyone following our vassalization. So it's a bishop fork. It's let's see if Ansbach better not be a bishop fork. Duchy, that works out. Royal Marriagem. Let's add one more unit to the mix. We could have some constructions options here. Got some armories on the go. Increase our manpower a little bit. So we'll set ourselves up to annex Ansbach. In the meantime, start looking to our next move. But for now, we are going to end the episode here, and I hope you join me in the next episode.